and medically. We get to the process of at times assisting as a mission physician to be able to help doctors, colleagues to understand the fate of the patient that we are forced to call them clients. They're still in our terms, but it's okay. We'll give them the right because they are patients. Why they change them to be clients. With the counselors, we have clients. But those who practice clinical, yes, those who are able to prescribe with the prescribers, we have clients. They have patients. Just that they refer their patient to us and we change them to be clients. And they want to use a modern term so that people are not offended. But you are a patient. Madam, we are patient. That one helps us in our hospital sector. But you see, there have not been anything called faith versus method. It has always been faith and medicine. That's the only difference. So if I have had so much people that we have to do an intervention for them because of birth, photographs of prophets, some of my friends, and the prophet says I couldn't under this. And we who are going to study some small medicine, looking at their condition, if they don't go under the knife, we will not have a baby, we will not have a mother. But she's holding on to the author and the finisher of life. Some even at that stage are drinking some special water. And all these things are faith-based things that people are doing. We are not against it. But I'm saying that if you see the hospital structure, every proper hospital structure had a religious corner. I was privileged to go to a certain country to be trained because of this same health issue. And I was shocked to find out that there's a whole room that is properly designed in each of the faith, that if you walk to the hospital and you want to reactivate your faith before you go and see your medical officer, you are allowed to enter. And in the same place, I saw a smoking room, cigarette. If you come before you want to see your doctor, you feel that you are down and you want to charge yourself, and so you want to smoke something. They have a room, go and smoke and come out. Unfortunately, the thing I didn't see is the shrine. Go somebody like who goes. An aware of this structure, a modern aware. You know, modern, you see, modern aware, their worship style is different. But this boy is sitting, if truly he has the ever blood in him, the shirt is wearing. But you see, they didn't create. You know, an aware you fear not just by your name, your appearance. That's why when you have a girlfriend or a sex mate and you hear an elder guy has come on foul and Magdos, but not an Ashanti man. When Ashanti man collect your girlfriend, Ashanti for more R no more L. Make sure word no pronouncing mommy said blah black, make you black mommy. So bet me account. You know, and when the gamma say, oh shit, I'm a chulo go here for it. You know, when the gamma take your girlfriend, he has nothing to offer. Lazy men like that. Who's a gamma? Go and see. He sleeps on the street. They'll degrade you. The only people we fear collecting our girlfriends are airways because we believe they are juju. So I thought of giving people opportunity to exhibit their faith before they see a clinician, and it's clear. And I also found myself in another country where even when you go and see a doctor, they are what they call the non-orthodox pharmacy. So it is not faith versus surgical intervention. It is faith and surgical intervention. Let me tell you, if you take care of a patient tirelessly, all of us, the team, not just the doctors who did the surgery, but it's a teamwork. No doctor is an expert in doing surgery in this world without team. Before we step up for you, we count the number of surgical gauze. So who count it? So we have 10 surgical gauze, and it's not the duty of the surgeon to count. The next who is on the table with you must be surgical gauze. This is the game. The game is that before he sutures the patient or sews back after the knife, and he was using good gentle words. We're trained to say knife, but I think they are changing it to say blade. Even though we use blade, I don't know why we're trained to say knife under the knife. And it's part of the fear. As a psychologist, I realized that people fear the knife because knives are dangerous. So I was happy you were using the word blade. Blade. Actually, we don't use knife in the surgical place. We use blade. But the knife was a common word we're using. It is the duty of a nurse to make sure that the number of surgical gauze that was counted, when we finish, we count the number that has been used and what is left over. Four sets, we brought 8 blades, and it has to be so. So, study is a team. When people find themselves putting their belief in that, like the doctor down, that is where the fear comes.
Must we go close, before I even return to Dr. Forger, must we go closer to the men of God to also advise really that, look, I can hear from the Lord, but beyond that, you've got to support it because they are the ones
and that is why I don't say we are the ones who to us. You see that so be very careful. Because as you're sitting there, I can seize your heart, and doctor cannot recover you spiritually. Yes, I'm telling you, if I joke.
You don't.
You see, because I'm in tie and suit,
yeah,
you don't respect. But if I was in the smoke,
no clerical.
No, you don't fear clerical. If I was in a smoke right now, I said that you fear. Because it is only in the shrine that they mention Kwako, broomstick, Kwako, and they break it, and you're sitting in your house, you are gone. So you see, I'm saying that yes, we can see, but the faith of the individual is beyond us. Bible says that there's a woman with the issue of blood for 12 years. 12 years of issue of blood. And that woman was so rich to the extent that the Bible says he has seen all doctors and there was no intervention. Now, reading about that woman's bleeding, I don't know how far dog have gone, but I have tried my best to research what type of bleeding ever in this world in medical science can take 12 years and the patient to survive. How many times are we going to transfuse? And what particular tumor was drinking the blood of this woman for 12 years? And what were the interventions that one physician or doctors were trying to do? Why didn't they do a bypass? What didn't they do? The Bible says finally, when the doctors have finished and they have no answers, and we get to a point where physicians, we finish and we have no answers. I will share this thing, Goku. There was a young man who went for X-ray and we saw bone. Amani bone. You know Amani? I don't know English word Amani. Is it herring? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to mention it. Go when I hear herrings, I think it's me. Buyer see me, I'll be like that. So it's herrings. We saw it in the X-ray, lying the way he swallowed it. So, and we've done all that we're supposed to do. The last thing was surgical intervention. So we brought that. We asked the guy, and it was an emergency. We do what? The doctor walking, and when he walked, he said he had a dream that the patient we are going to cut, the thing is gone. And you know how it is. A big teaching hospital,
the doctor said he had a dream.
Hey, Jesus.
And
he said, no, we shouldn't cut. He had a dream that cut will find it there. Even though it's in the we have a chart, a screen where we put the X-ray. So he said we should do. In those days, we didn't have ultrasound, mobile ultrasound. Colo, you know, we are now modern. The young ones who are you are fortunate. That time, Colo, you have to go back again with the X-ray. And everyone was like, cry with it. Because we went back to do the thing. And when they brought the X-ray for us, the bone was not there. So today, the guy is still in UK, alive. Then the guy told us he had a dream that they cut him, and after the cut, he realized that he was going, and we were calling, he was not coming. See, it doesn't sound sensible to somebody who has studied just science and doesn't have any correlation. And if this doctor who didn't believe in his dreams could have gone to do the cut, and we will find it and we'll switch it, and we do it every day. It's not because we want to cut, but we have gotten an X-ray showing that it is there. We cut and we can't find it. Me, somebody came to MRI and he was supposed to do a spine stuff, and the guy just gave the man the shit. You are tired, you know now. Unfortunately, the man's level where he's from, we don't talk to them like that. I swear to God. Our MRI machine seized 45 minutes. I didn't know the engineering program. Me, the system was clear. When the man enters, let's seize the enter. Then me, I heard in my ears, the man we are dealing with has been offended because we brought the cells, put inside. So I went to the man, and I started having a conversation. Yes, sir. Because I saw something on his wrist, on his left. It means that on their if the X-ray guy was saying, he would tell you, George. So I went, I spoke to him, and I said, and I want him because sorry, and and you want to say, what do some come to me? Maybe I'm Finian Royal. Then I began to learn that some of us, we don't know even how to communicate with our patients because we think they are vulnerable. I spoke to this man and he said, okay, and this hour, oh, Missy, I know say, and ye, ya phone wa fache one. And truly came with it. No mistake of a died. So it's a previous history of a lady who went and died. So they are thinking out, and people don't believe us, the practitioners. They believe those who have come to us before. This is our problem with faith. And the when God speaks, He doesn't make a mistake because I have a practical, like, you know, there was a video in this country.
The angel.
Yes, angel, bishop, doctor, all the titles for Obini. We all watched the video where he put his foot and I don't doubt when it comes to God. I say it is not verses. Eat the fruit. Yes, eat the fruit and use the seeds as medicine. Luke was a physician. Do you understand?
Right.
Even Jesus made a statement and said that they asked him, if you are a physician, heal yourself. So Jesus used doctors several times in his mission. So there's nothing wrong when somebody's faith is crashing your sick. What we need to do is to understand the faith of the person and be vested in our surgical explanation so that we can use both. How many surgeons give clients opportunity before anesthesia to say, Madam, I do it a lot. There are times that people watch me and I look crazy in the theater, but I do it.
Okay, so my bone of contention here is not bone of contention. It's more like my confusion here is, so counselor speaks about when you are on the stretcher.
No, before.
So I'm dealing with the before. You allowing counselor, you can take some water.
This is not water, it is your people.
If we can disagree with what's happening in your mind, what you have been, or the dream you had, versus you, the doctor is telling you that this is the only option as far as medicine is concerned. I don't know what to make of all of these, because I'm still in there. It's the before that I'm dealing with. That's what the confusion is really, Dr. Fojo.
All right, so for most of us, health is of universal application. In that, if I diagnose you of a particular condition in Ghana and I treat you based on the modalities and you replicate that in another country, it works.
Yeah.
All right. It should have universal application. And that is where we come from. All right. Faith, even within faith classifications, various people have different kinds of beliefs and faith systems. You know, some people want to enter the church without slippers. Some people enter with slippers. Some people enter with some particular regalia, apparel, and all that. So it is not of universal application. And that is the only danger we have there. You know, the fact is that, like counselor said, yes, one might have a dream, and that's excellent. But in another situation, can you replicate that? Would you have that same dream about it and get the same solution? Okay. So that's where the danger is. So it is good. As for, like I said early on in my submission, faith and medicine have been married for a long time. Yeah. And most advances in medicine is due to the church, let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Even a lot of Islamic scholars have contributed so much to the advancement of medicines. But like I said, it is usually for the support systems. You understand? Like counselor is saying, sometimes there have been instances also where someone is going for a surgical intervention and not for the intervention of his or her spiritual leader, the person wouldn't have come.
That's true.
You go back on
That's
advice,
true. Yeah.
and they pray for you, they encourage you that these things are going to work.
Yeah.
You know, but the danger is when, like, they want us to believe in what they are saying, they also have to believe us. So we have to meet each other halfway. You know, and at the end of the day, I always tell my client, my patient, counselor says I shouldn't call them clients.
Yeah.
But they want to be called clients.
You have stolen us already.
They want to be called. But you know, I tell my patients that for me, at the end of the day, you have to get better without being injured. And that's what I think about. So if there are other things you are going to add to what I'm doing, adjuvants, there are things you are going to add to what I'm doing to you, and you're not going to harm yourself in the process, I'm okay, I'm fine. But if it's going to cause harm, then I don't agree. And whatever you are going to do, if there is a need to reproduce it, you should be able to reproduce it. You understand? So if, for instance, today...
Then that's dogma. You're trying to put God into dogma. Because if you say, once it cannot be reproduced, so for instance, if somebody dreamt and you worked for them, you cannot come and say you were prophesied to. What you are saying is that it has to be world acclaimed. Okay, so much so that what the procedure you are doing here, when you go to the UK, it can be. But for faith-based procedures, somebody dreamt, the other was prophesied to, the other a word was spoken, the other somebody saw it. So unless the person can come to you and prove that the same dream the person has. Is that what you're trying to say?
If I'm in a consulting room, that's how I think. You know, we have our own beliefs.
Okay.
When I move out and I also attend church,
Right.
and I'm the church. We all believe in these things.
Right.
And mind you, there's something we call idiosyncrasies.
Yeah.
You might have a disease condition.
Mhm.
For some reasons and for some beliefs, you just drink water.
It goes.
It goes.
Mhm.
It happens once in a lifetime.
Mhm.
The next time you have common malaria, you go and drink that same water. It might not go. You understand? And that is the question I raise when it comes to being able to reproduce those things. So sometimes things might happen and you'll be good,
Mm.
but it doesn't mean that that is going to be the status quo. You know, come, let's examine, let's assess the situation, let's give you a report of what is going on. And given the time frame of, we call something prognosis, we give you the consequences of your disease condition. You know, we advise, we can't impose it on you unless it's a medical emergency.
Mm.
We can't impose it on you. We give it to you. Go and think about it. If it's within time and you come, we are good to go.
Counselor, so yes, so Rev, what baffles is, what's worrying is that you say there must be a marriage. Of course, Dr. Forger also agrees. But when Reverend Lutrot says, go and bring that patient from that place, it's no more marriage, it's divorce.
No, it's not divorce.
Oh.
They have done their best. They've kept him in the hospital for 10 days. And nothing is happening. Then I hear the voice of the Lord. Go and bring me a patient. Kwakulumo, bed 7, Water Hospital, around Laboni Junction. Tell him, I say, if they don't bring him to me now, he will die. So I discharge you by faith. And you come and you are healed, and the doctor is shocked. It's there.
How about you come in and then the patient dies? Can you take the doctor, the Reverend on?
Taking me on for killing you.
Yes. For
Let me-
you
But one of the things,
major part of the
no,
disease.
you can't, because there's a reason that we do cause of death.
Okay.
Nobody knows what will kill you until you are dead. I repeat this, and as a medical person, they are challenging these statements. When we go for meeting, I said, don't worry your head too much. Do what you can, because Kwaku, I say this, and you, between me and you, I've told you before. When COVID came, and I repeat it, thanks to Dr. Ato, the pathologist, he did the best. But I'm saying the reason why till today we fear COVID is because of lack of autopsy. That's the reason.
Because everybody was afraid.
We, the living, are alive because of the research that was done on the last dead person. And we got to know what killed him and give opportunity for us to protect the rest of you who are living. So when you come and I bring you and you come and die, everybody saw that you're having a lung cancer, but it might not be what killed you. Why do we still do autopsy on accident patients? To bring the cause of death.
Why can I hold Dr. Forger because he is in an institution that is guided by law?
Yes.
By you, because you said they should bring in the
No.
person died, you
I'm saying that yes, but at the end of the day, your cause of death is not it. I am the last person who had an interaction with you. But your cause of death is determined by the pathologist. And most of the times, what we did for you and what killed you is what both of us were running around with didn't find. Kogu, most of the things that are diagnosed kill people in that small room or that large stone. If you hear some of them, we are shocked. So what were we treating? We were treating kidney problem. But the guy's issue was not kidney problem. It was just a small blockade in the lungs that we could have removed. But we only found it when the guy died. So cause of death, usually it's not about the surgery we did for you. Yes, we have 2% of negligence and whatever it is. Your fear is, but I'm saying God does a lot. A woman with no womb in Kumasi came down to church and is on Facebook with the medical reports and all the scan and everything. Now she has a child. Where did the baby fall? Because there was a voice that said that you have no womb. The voice that read the woman didn't give the medical record to Prophet Emmanuel J. He didn't know the woman from anywhere. The woman was in Kumasi. And we're doing online. He mentioned the woman's name and said, you are sister so and so. Who call hospital so and so. And a doctor Nama report said, womb knew and didn't to me. Ebi knew how I do. But Nyankopon say me can't say in the next 9 months you will get pregnant and have it. The child is alive, the woman is alive. So hear this. It doesn't mean the doctor is, but we have used what the doctor's faith, whatever diagnosis the doctor gave, has come to build on our most holy faith for her to believe that God can do it. So we don't say go and don't go to a doctor. No. It's only a low thinking man of God who doesn't know God. Do you know what I'm talking about? That will say that man go hospital. Because we use most of their records and their report to build up the faith of the other members. Now, me call me medical name is the G room 7, and in here and now don't me buy a software bomb buy a call. So it is their record, even though they say it's illegal, we are still using it. Do you know what I'm talking about? So there's nothing like faith versus medicine or no, don't do versus.
At all times,
it is end. And it is left with us, the clinicians, not to ignore faith. Because some of our doctors, some of our clinicians, their attitude at times, whether it is stress, it is relationship problem, lack of women, most doctors find it very difficult to find wives. I don't know about you, but those who wear spectacles,
Don't have one.
Oh, you wear spectacles too.
You too.
So they are too frustrated with relationship issues.
Okay.
And at times they find, especially in the maternity area, it's more annoying that the woman is lying there, madam, what was saying? But you will put na me fourth one. Never power him. I said where you can. You know the pain. What the way? Who need you? Wow. So the medicine you are practicing says absorb this nonsense and let the woman. Now when 9 was so where was us to throw parties? You need to get that.
Yeah.
And then they will tell you when poor sister on your body, oh, opportunity. So you see, taking care of her, and unfortunately, it's even a breach that you are supposed to walk her through surgical procedure because of what she's going through, and her confusion already is the one who impregnated her is the fit husband looking for a boy child. So you send her, okay, madam, ubeka koyes ultrasound. Why? Scan. Ni answer so your bar na bema. Hey, papa, me bompa yourself bema because you're bema. So he puts the pressure on you. Now, and the funny thing is that they walk to the ultrasound room. The doctor is not there. The patient is lying down, and the stenographer or the doctor doing the ultrasound doesn't know the condition of this woman lying down. And look at what they do. They put a probe on you. The transducer is there, and then they are doing this. Madam, Obano or Oba. You see what they just did? Yeah. Our own team, and it's my own basic research. So this doctor says, the woman has told the doctor, say, me kunsi ope bema, menya bema, be two abo friendly. And I say, madam, menya she. Why encouraging you? Koye ultrasound. Then the one sitting there, and they see any lab coat person as a doctor. Me go who doctor back on the way kind, the way the one can ye, or say a colano, or your bar. So what So you who want to do surgery for this woman because who say a bridge, whatever it is, the request was not male or female. You want to see the position of the fetus, so that we'll know how soon we can do it. So our problem is that their communication channel. So then they stop coming to hospital and go to church. And they are in church telling God, change this girl to a boy. Father, change. So they go to church apparently with a breech child. Just about some few weeks for delivery. And they are there in the church. They are one city they will sow. They don't sow big to those people they don't have. So they don't sow big. One Ghana city, Nyankopon Shesika Isu, Danyabo Freyo, Maninya Bemo. Now look at our pain. Maybe even the ultrasound was a mistake. And let me tell you why we make mistakes. The equipment is designed in such a way that when we see that the male organ is hanging, we say it's a male. When we don't see anything hanging, we say it's a female. The machine doesn't choose male or female. And there are some children who want to, like you, They want to hide their male organ, not because of the size, but because of the using. So you are trying everything to find the male or female, and the child is hiding. And so once it's hiding, you say, "Hey, Oba, what is my story?" Finally, this woman will not come to you again. She will go to wherever they will deliver and she get complication. And the child becomes a boy. That's the end of you, the doctor, the hospital, and she becomes the patient for everybody and goes to believe that Nyankopon. Me say, me got that. Sorry, them one gonna see there. And I'm a sister from a girl to a boy. But from our ultrasound, we didn't get it clear. So this patient now becomes a no so me try me. The end said, yeah, try me akola no so buy or buy so yeah bema. So her prayer, she believes the prayer will be answered. But for me, a faith person, a clinical person, I go through the system and I say, these are some percentage of clinical errors that the gender we didn't see. And by so doing, this is our marketing tool now. Obi obi share and you saw you when you damage see between your hair. Kwasori na wo sad down the chill. And now the funny thing is that if they were giving water, cause of me holy water, me see, me dware, me numbi. Now doctor ni catch him say akwala ni ye oba, me wo paper no. So I'm saying that it is not verses. There are levels of medical errors. That is not negligence. Negligence is too a stronger word. There are errors because I'm using a transducer. And the sonicare or whatever tells me when it's hanging in between the legs, it's a male. And some children, my daughter, kept closing her legs. I don't know what she's keeping. Until today, she's closing her legs. I pray she will close. So she marries.
Okay. I thought you were going to say you should close forever.
Am I sick? You want my daughter to close the legs? What do you mean by that? Retract it. This girl, somebody must stop. So from therefore, and the mother was contemplating. They say it's a boy, mother, we're not seeing well. Mother is a breed. We're not seeing well. Until I had a dream that she's a girl.
Okay.
So mine was a dream.
Okay.
And even from that delivery, it was home delivery because it was CS. And after the CS, madam was not too happy. You know, they don't like that. I don't know. They don't like. Second one, they told her, one year trouble, like he asked you. They were sent to you. But God being so good, by her own, she delivered at home. I took the baby in the bathhouse through self-vagina delivery. So I'm saying that we are not competing with the doctors, and the doctors should not compete with us. Some of them are too known.
Well, on that too known note, *413#, make sure that you draw in right now. I'm about to draw *413# as you enjoy the conversation between Dr. Forger and, of course, Rev. Please, *413#. Make sure that you draw in, choose, do it on MTN, choose Class FM, and make sure you draw. Do it a couple of times.
So those of us sitting here too, can we do something?
Yeah, of course. It's only us workers here that cannot.
Me, am I not a worker?
No, you're not.
If the building collapse now, am I not in the building? Hey, you are thinking not correct. This is fate. I am a member of the class family.
Koku, listen to wisdom from only great counselor. Okay. My doctor made me. Okay, so this one says counselor is on point. He's talking Ghanaian English. Some of our doctors are at fault, Koku. I don't know if it's tiredness, but they just don't have time to explain things to us. My doctor made me to see CS like cutting my fingernails. Yeah, so it means like it's easy, like just don't come. Please, I think we should know that it is God who gives the idea of developing surgical machines to use. That is why we are not to limit ourselves to faith only. Sometimes we should ask ourselves where our thoughts come from the spiritual world. Justice.
Very simple.
Madam, this one also says, I listened to a mortician who said she was working on a corpse and someone watching and the corpse covered her private part with the hand. It moved with such speed and she had to ask the person to step out. These things are real. If you listen to Dr. Mustafa of blessed memory, yes, you appreciate these facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I have these things. It's not the things we can say. You see, it's like they say people who go to the sea.
Okay.
It's not everything they say.
Right.
You know something? When I lost my mom, I was home and I see somebody knock the door. And it was my mom who said that. He said, spoken.
What's the meaning?
So that Ghana girl has not told you the thing still.
No, it's not far. In fact.
In fact, change the no, change your sexual position. Your wife is not listening. I mean, she's going to work. I didn't give a Ghana girl. It was by virtue of radio. Please, don't get me wrong. Actually, the girl is not a full Ghana. She's half Ghana, half Ewe. So I had it. Right. It was like, so it was, she died around 10 in the morning. Then you know what I did? I just took a phone call and I called the mortuary attendant. Have you gone to collect my mother's body? It's painful, and when you die, the way we refer to you, I'm going for the body. And if you're alive today, let me just say that thank God, because for our place in Korle Bu, our van comes 3 times a day, and every time they come, they have a dead body to go with. Human beings, don't take it for granted. Life is not short. Life is long. Death is short. So be careful. I say our place. We have surgical, medical, children's block. We have emergency. We have trauma unit. We have nuclear medicine. All the wards we have. Our van will go around 3 times in a day. And at every time they go, they bring us a dead body in the mortuary. When she said that, I called and said, Charlie, have you put the woman, my mom, have you put the body in there? He said, no, it's lying on the stone. I said, let it lie there. So I allowed my mother's body to lie, just whether she will wake up, because that's what I saw. He didn't wake up. But I've got other people. There's a guy on TV right now testifying in Kumasi, and there's a record that he was put on a structure to be taken through. We have what we call a last. You know what's the last office?
Huh?
You know the last office?
Last office.
Yes. You have to come. You are too far. Do you fear the morgue or something? Have you been to the morgue before?
Yes, I have. A couple of times.
Oh, you use couple?
Yeah.
Koku, be careful.
I'm coming.
Come. So what we say the last office is to clack you.
Right.
We tie your hands, we tie. He said, no more me. I was G. And I'm so busy. They're moon answer. And they're sending me by. He's on TV. He might not be lying.
Might be telling the truth.
He might be telling the truth. So
Father, we have
it's true.
Part 2 next week, which of course we're going to be asking callers to call in, and so that you can answer their questions. But of course, last words from you before you go. You wanted to answer that CS thing. I saw you wanted to come in, but maybe you are.
About the lady, the change of the gender.
Final words. Yes.
Okay. Let me also add.
Sorry.
Faith-based healing systems are regulated in that.
Yes.
The Ministry of Health acknowledges their good works.
Okay.
They are well regulated. So yes, we admit that some of these things are the ones keeping us. You know, medicine has a branch. Counselor has mentioned psychology, psychiatry, and these ones are so much upheld by most of these faith-based systems. So yes, they are in the mix. And like he correctly said, there is a bit of plus or minus in medicine, you know. So sometimes it happens that surgeons open up clients and not find anything.
Yeah.
That is there. And before the advent of medical lab technologies and all that, biomedical science, doctors were still taking drug types. You understand? Yes. So sometimes some of these results may I use that advisedly mislead you, you know, and result in other consequences. But overall, we have to always understand that medicine ends somewhere and faith takes over somewhere. But you have to know the state of the client. That one is non-negotiable. You have to be told what is wrong at that particular point. Then you have your decision to make. Unless we have to come in at all costs to mitigate the situation.
Well, I would have to mention counselor's number now. 0277-609-644. 0277-609-644. Doc, please mention your number as well.
050
right
30
right
777.
Please again.
050
right
30 777 050.
Counselor, permit me. I have to rush out of the studio.
So Kwaku is rushing out.
Right.
Good night.
Right.
Sleep well. And don't doubt any doctor's report.
Right.
Stick to it. Add your faith to the report.
Right.
And go for surgery. Because no fibroid has melted with any medicine as long as medical science
is concerned. Next week, we have a part 2 of the conversation. You would call in and ask your questions as well, and make sure that we get you the answers. So stay with us. We will come back tomorrow, obviously, to do it all over again. My name is Koku. My big thanks to all of you for coming through. I'll see you soon.
Listen, until you meet a prophet, your life will go roundabout. Catch any sing after the healthy obewo. Asante region for nyina muntie nyame edi na ko a wasraning mu ebeyi dwumadi sonkubi wo Asante region want to prophesy revival nyame odi for prophet Emmanuel again bakumase edi dwumadi yatro di born to prophesy April. My name is Prophet Emmanuel Eche. You will not die. What killed your mother will not kill you. They killed your mother on the 30th of January. I'm talking about Justina Boku. So 11 to 15 September 2023 ewo Prempe Assembly Hall no sia pepe entikata wadamfo no kanche na busu nyina se eye born to prophesy Kumasi edition 100% prophetic friend 0552 522 622 dra na wo be ye Isra. Listen, until you meet a prophet, your life will go roundabout. Catch any say after the healthy obewo. Asante region for nyina muntie nyame edi na ko a wasraning mu ebeyi dwumadi sonkubi wo Asante region want to prophesy revival nyame odi for prophet Emmanuel again bakumase edi dwumadi yatro di born to prophesy April. My name is Prophet Emmanuel Eche. You will not die. What killed your mother will not kill you. They killed your mother on the 30th of January. I'm talking about Justina Boku. So 11 to 15 September 2023 ewo Prempe Assembly Hall no sia pepe entikata wadamfo no kanche na busu nyina se eye born to prophesy Kumasi edition 100% prophetic friend 0552 522 622 dra na wo be ye Isra. Listen, until you meet a prophet, your life will go roundabout. Catch any say after the healthy obewo. Asante region for nyina muntie nyame edi na ko a wasraning mu ebeyi dwumadi sonkubi wo Asante region want to prophesy revival nyame odi for prophet Emmanuel again bakumase edi dwumadi yatro di born to prophesy April. My name is Prophet Emmanuel Eche. You will not die. What killed your mother will not kill you. They killed your mother on the 30th of January. I'm talking about Justina Boku. So 11 to 15 September 2023 ewo Prempe Assembly Hall no sia pepe entikata wadamfo no kanche na busu nyina se eye born to prophesy Kumasi edition 100% prophetic friend 0552 522 622 dra na wo be ye Isra. Listen, until you meet a prophet, your life will go roundabout. Catch any say after the healthy obewo. Asante region for nyina muntie nyame edi na ko a wasraning mu ebeyi dwumadi sonkubi wo Asante region want to prophesy revival nyame odi for prophet Emmanuel again bakumase edi dwumadi yatro di born to prophesy April. My name is Prophet Emmanuel Eche. You will not die. What killed your mother will not kill you. They killed your mother on the 30th of January. I'm talking about Justina Boku. So 11 to 15 September 2023 ewo Prempe Assembly Hall no sia pepe entikata wadamfo no kanche na busu nyina se eye born to prophesy Kumasi edition 100% prophetic friend 0552 522 622 dra na wo be ye Isra. Listen, until you meet a prophet, your life will go roundabout. Catch any say after the healthy obewo. Asante region for nyina muntie nyame edi na ko a wasraning mu ebeyi dwumadi sonkubi wo Asante region want to prophesy revival nyame odi for prophet Emmanuel again bakumase edi dwumadi yatro di born to prophesy April. My name is Prophet Emmanuel Eche. You will not die. What killed your mother will not kill you. They killed your mother on the 30th of January. I'm talking about Justina Boku. Ebasu 11 to 15 September 2023. Ewo Prempe Assembly Hall. No see pepe. Entikate wadamfo no kanche nebusu nyina se. Eye born to prophesy. Kumasi edition. Eye 100% prophetic. Friend 0552 522 622. Bra na wubi ye Ishra. Listen, until you meet a prophet, your life will go roundabout. Catch any say, after that, healthy obewo. Asante region for nyina muntie nyame ede na ko a wasraning wo ebe yidwumedi sonkubi wo Asante region eye born to prophesy revival nyame odi for prophet Emmanuel again bakumase ede dwumedi yatro di born to prophesy April.
My name is Prophet Emmanuel Eche. You will not die. What killed your mother will not kill you. They killed your mother on the 10th of January. I'm talking about Justina Boku.
Ebasu 11 to 15 September 2023. Ewo Prempe Assembly Hall. No see pepe. Entikate wadamfo no kanche nebusu nyina se. Eye born to prophesy. Kumasi edition. Eye 100% prophetic. Friend 0552 522 6.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in me, Akpatashi. Your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.